Well, how's everybody doing today? First question, what the heck you doing here at 5 o'clock in the morning? Well, look what I've done. We've managed to put ourselves a little bit of silage together. That's a wonderful thing. And, Nope. And she's darn near ready, which is a great thing, of course. Being midsummer, we're expecting the cows to start popping calves any time now, and the better a diet, the better a calf, I always say. Well, I don't always say that, but I always mean to say it. So, you've all come by this fine time of the day because I said I had a special announcement to make, and, aren't they cute? Huh. It's just funny things, they all fell down. But the announcement is this. I've become quite fascinated with this whole interwebs thing since I got into it, and Massey bought me my GoPro and all of these things. Yeah, I finally figured out the name of it. I'm not dumb, I just didn't read the box right. Well, okay, I read the French side and everything's backwards, you know. Oh, cow's getting up. Nope, I'm not just... Oh, that's the one that doesn't like me. Oh. Alright. Oh, they're all starting to wake up. Okay, it's a thing, I guess. Anyway. The special announcement. Well, I have found out that there is another spot on the interwebs where I can, well, bring you fine folk along to see what I'm up to. And that's called VidMe. And I'd like you all to know that come the end of this month, being the October, also known as the month of Halloween, I will be starting a channel there. I already have an established channel there, but I will be starting to put videos up. And I will be doing it under the title Sim Survivor. That's who Species has become on this other interweb. Isn't that cool how you can just be a whole different person? It's just amazing stuff, I tell you. The modern technology. Now, if I could get my own hard drive replaced up to something that would keep memories as opposed to just looking at them once and chucking them out the other ear, I'd probably be a fine fella for technological advancement. But, as I say, come the end of the month, and I will make further announcements as the time does draw nearer, we will, well, I got one row of corn in the middle. Look at that. That sucker looks ready, man. But it ain't. 71% ready. That's just strange. That is really strange. That happened right away, eh? I can't explain it. And I mean, obviously, I didn't start seeding in the middle of the field. I started on one end or t'other. But, well, you look down here, these guys don't look near as growed. No, well, I have no explanations. So, what's going to go on this other platform? Well, I will not be focusing so much on the farm sim. I will be featuring Farming Simulator 17. I'm going to be playing on the Mr. Nonis Merson's mining and construction map, which is not a seasons map for a good reason. The last thing you need are time restrictions on that map, let me tell you. Yes, indeed, the last thing we need. So, but I will also, oddly enough, I will be running a series of Farm Expert. We'll also be doing cattle and crops when it releases there. Should very soon have access to Gold Rush. That'll be on there. And I'm also going to run full series of things like Empyrean, possibly Subnautica, because I'm going to be heavy on survival games as well as the simulators. So, but that's basically where that's going. I just find this is, I don't know, YouTube's getting a little bit stagnant, you know? There's sort of a class division that's going on with this thing, and it's basically, you know, if you're above a certain line, then YouTube ensures you stay there. If you're below a certain line, well, YouTube ensures you stay there. Now, I know it's early in the day, but these chickens gotta get up, man. I don't know if I've even got a shovel that'll do this, but we'll see. I'll scoop up a shovelful. There we go. Ooh, that's heavy. Okay. On second thought, yeah. I need my weight. Ooh, baby, do I need that weight. I'm trying not to run you over there, chicken, but you have no idea what a hard time we're having. Ooh. Just sliding that end around. You see that? That'd be one of them professional drifting competitions. Come on, baby. There, let's see if that changes it. Not really, eh? Hey, maybe I can get the load closer to the back wheels. Does that help? It almost does. It's a scary thought. There we go. Ooh. Maybe that wasn't quite heavy enough. There. Well, still not enough weight. That's not nearly enough weight. Wow. I'm quite surprised. So, as I say, it's... I mean, I don't expect to have a super huge channel. I know I'm not all that talented, as apparently some of the folk are that do these videos. But, you know, I think a fresh platform with hopefully some of you fine folks, my current viewers, as well as, with any luck at all, some new folk that are also getting a little tired of the YouTube platform will hopefully come by and check out the new content. And as I say, I will be doing considerably more survival style. You'd be having a hard time getting this in there. There we go. I think I was hung up on some turf. But yeah, there will be more survival style games included. As I say, simulations as well, of course. But I did set the channel all up. I have my my name reserved and ready to go. All I gotta do is start uploading videos. Now, I could simply double the content. In fact, it particular thing does have a feature where you can simply tag a URL and it'll auto-load that particular video onto the new site. But I don't really want to be doubling up my content. That's not the idea. I'd like to have a little bit different. Now, the other variation is that channel's going to be a little bit more adult, let's say, than this one. Now, I mean, I am a grown man. Alright. I keep this channel very, very family friendly. The other channel will as well be family friendly as far as that goes, you know, but I will spit it out before I choke on it this time. So that's from the expression, you wouldn't say bleep if you had a mouthful of it. But I'm certainly not becoming I'm not going to become a raving 13-year-old screaming obscenities at my microphone. There's plenty enough of that on the normal YouTubes. I don't think we need to be taking that kind of behavior to the new place. But that's sort of what I wanted to let you guys know, is that there are stars in the sky and there is a future for us all. And I think I'm not giving up on YouTube. I think I've given it a pretty good shot over the time I've been on here. You know, haven't been terribly successful at it, admittedly, but I don't blame YouTube for that. That's you know, that's the way things are. Alright, that's what I thought. She's not going to take the rest, are you? Alrighty. I suppose I might as well take it full, though. There we go. Alright. Now... Come on, ladies. Y'all gotta hang around right there, do you? I want to go as little distance as possible with that bucket full. Now, hopefully we don't stand up on our nose here. There we go. Ooh, little spinny spinny. A little more spinny spinny. Come on, girls. You're not making this easier. Well, you'll fit between the wheels. There you go. Silly chicken. So, I'm kind of looking forward to it. I'd like to hear what you guys think about it. And, you know, let me know down in that fine white space below everything else that, what you think of the idea. Although, admittedly, like it or not, I am going through with it. I'm just that much of a fool. Oop. I'm also not the only one who lives here, apparently. Good morning. Alright. Just tired of staring at the back of my own head. You'll wonder where I'm going with this manure. Well, I'm actually going to the, that new experimental coffee plantation place. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Guess I could have turned my beacon on, then I could have turned in front of them. Alrighty, I came by and dumped some water off. Still got a little bit of that left. But what they sadly are lacking is this, so... That's pretty funny, eh? They fired one of the contractors. That was his revenge move. He poured the concrete and he left one tree there. And then they cut it down once the concrete was poured. It's just hilarious, man. Just hilarious. There we go. Look at that. Dun 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 dun. How much did we get? $72.50. That's not bad. Alright, let's see if we could add our front bit to it. Take it up to almost 10K. Oh, I actually left some lumber here. Well, that's something. I might have to just take advantage of that. And up we go. 9109. Well, not quite 10K, but it'll do. What do we got with you guys? I think that's got to hit 10,000, and we can load it into the other facility. But they should have everything they do require. Yes, indeed. Well, we only got 1% seed, but I don't have a lot I can spare. And I don't know why. Info, manure empty. Well, it just hasn't caught up. I don't know why 9,062 is 0%. Well, we'll figure it all out one of these days. So, let's head back. But now you know why the title was what it was for this particular installment. Because that is my special announcement. Yes, indeed. We are going to throw our hat onto another platform and see what happens. It's a different thing, going to take some getting used to. But, well, I do really, really hope that all of you choose to join me there, and we'll see where it goes. You know, I will be, of course, open to comment and suggestion. Whoa. And hopefully it will thrive as a community. Seems like a pretty friendly place so far. That's always a good thing. Alrighty. Now we get that little project taken care of. Forgot what I was doing here. I don't need to be dragging this all the way across the farm. Whoop, 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 whoop. Started losing my head there. There we go. I'll tuck you in here beside the old poop wagon. There we go. Lovely that. Oh, how's that silage coming? I seem a bit anxious. It's only because, well, I am. Hmm. 83%. Well, 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 well. Oh, I accidentally turned the time down to 1x. That's what's going on. My goodness. Well, that's not a good thing. No sirree, Billy Bob. Well, I don't know what else I've really got to do today. Let's have a look at the condition. Productivity at 28%. Yeah, they're going to feel a lot better about things once we get a little bit of silage and power food going on. And that should be a little later today. Oh, man. Let's see here. Let us see. I'm not sure. I know that at one point that didn't change the rate. I'm just going to see here. We'll go flat out. Oh, it looks like it is directly affected by time. Alright, well that's a good thing. That means we might actually get some silage to these girls some point today. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Alrighty. Oh, it's not bad. Alright. I don't know about this congregating thing. I don't trust you ladies. 5 or 6 of you get together. The next thing you know, the chicken coop's on the other end of the farmyard. I know how these things work. I was, here's a point of something for you. Never park this thing too terribly close to where you play with your bales. I picked up a bale and I was swinging it around with the front loader, and I was going to back out this way, and then all of a sudden the bale disappeared. And I realized this thing's hitbox extends, I guess, to about here in height. So one of our bales is now sitting in there. And I don't know, I'm worried if it's converted itself back to grass, it may disappear here. Because you can't read what that is without bucking a tractor onto it. Well, there's a thought, dummy. You obviously know the answer to your own question, why you don't just carry on. Because you lost your tractor, didn't you? There it is. How are we doing here? I don't want to forget I've got things accelerated. What are we on to now? 100%. Ah, it's ready. Ready, Freddy. Alrighty. Let's, let's open the silo. Boom. Ha, love it. Silage time. I really thought I'd need to throw my weight back on there, but that's not bad. Oop, okay, never mind. Apparently I just didn't realize how bad it was. Alright. Oh, they're going to be happy to get this, I tell you. Happy, happy cows. Yeah, that's that one that doesn't like me. Every time she sees me. That's okay. We're just going to get on the other side of the tractor. There you go. Come on, dear. Watch her. She'll try and take a nip at me when I go by sometimes. I don't know what's wrong with her. Oh. There we go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely that. Alright. Dang. Oh. She seems to be in a good mood this morning. Maybe we're in luck. She won't try biting me again. You ever been bit by one of those things? God dang, it hurts. Do you think a horse hurts? You ought to be bit by a cow. That's just fearsome. Huh. Alright. So, didn't get much, but it's a bit of a start. It's a bit of a start. I'm gonna ram into this tree, because, you know, it's a thing I do. Actually, I'm gonna go pick up my bucket. Or my weight. It's not a bucket, it's a barrel. Just looks like a bucket. Alright. I think we're gonna have to get a heftier weight, too. Because this barely holds water to what we need. Uppy. There you go. Alright. Now I feel like we can grab a little more silage. Dodge all the chickens. Really hard to get her to fill any more than about 95% here. Not sure what that's about. Ooh. Yeah, that's a little better. Not skiing all over the place. Yeah, I'm not getting off the tractor there, I'll tell you. No, sirree. Are you still eating? You were buried up to your eyebrows in this when I brought the last load. Oh, man, love the taste of that silage, don't you? Well, what? I wasn't trying to embarrass you. They're so sensitive. I wish the chickens were that sensitive. But them chickens, man, they get that. She's thinking about it. Never mind striking a pose, just get. God, it's freaking terrifying. Just terrifying. Okay. Well, that was a fine job. That's going to help out. That is going to help out immensely. Now, question is, let's try something. Oh, take me forever going backwards. Great demand at El Cheapos for wood chips. Well, a little bit here and there, but I do tend to make use of it, so I don't think I want to be getting rid of it. Especially El Cheapo. He's such a... how shall I describe it? Cheapo. That's it. Alright. Well, it was nice knowing you. There we go. Alrighty. Let's grab this paddywhacker here. That's the ticket. Nice. So, we got a little bit of hay. Alrighty. Let's lift that up. Okay, so a little bit of hay, huh? A little bit isn't how much? 4,000. And you're about a third full. Okay. Okay. Will you stay out from under the tractor? My God, it's hard to get a day's work done. I swear, I will put you all in a box wire fence. Man. Alright. I just don't want to skish you like a bug, darling, you know? Man. Alrighty. So, well, I bet you. Let's go grab a little silage and get around these chickens. There we go. Okay. A couple of bucket loads of this. Of course, we don't have our weight again, so we're going to have to be careful. Ooh. We're a skidding and a skiing like you wouldn't believe. I'm trying to avoid chickens here, and I can barely control my tractor. Oh. I swear that thing's got one of the little hydrogen cells in it or something. Because that battery they're using to get that to work when she's not attached to the tractor is just something amazing. I could actually use one for the tractor. Alright, so one more of these. That's a ticket. Close enough, anyway. Now, can I recover this thing? Not really, eh? Okay. There we go, that should be, well, not 4,000, but close. Anyway. Afraid if the cows expect me to be more accurate than that, well, they don't know me very well. Okay, now, all I should have to do... Oh, I might as well shut this off. I just filled her up with diesel yesterday and I want to run it down again. All we should have to do is grab our one and only super lonelet and drag it out here. I know I could get the tractor, but I figure, oh man, just strain myself here. They're not bad. They actually slide a lot easier than one might expect. Let me get them out here on the dirt. They go pretty good. Now, like it's just, oh. Alright, that ain't gonna work. That just ain't gonna do it. There's no way I can lift that bale over that thing. So, where there's a willy, there's a way. And I got just a willy for him. Alrighty. Hook you on. Nice. Alright. Now I know that there is a lever here. What do we got? Oh, man. There we go. Get you down there. Okay. Now, let's just see about this. Excuse me. If I can pull this guy over. Oh, well. You're a push then. Whoa. That's what I wanted to see. There we go. There. Alright, we now have total mixed rations. Let's get you up. Now, are you gonna let me unload? Ooh. I just I'm not a big fan of this particular type of entryway. Alright. Let's see how we do here. There we go. There we go. And this whole dealie done. Yes, indeedy. Alright, I'm happy with that. Yes, indeed, very happy with that. And our lady should be happy with it as well. So there you go. Glad you guys could join me. And, as I say, give some thought to what I made the announcement with. I would, of course, love to see you guys' support. And, yeah, we'll see where it goes. As I said, that'll be end of the month. I will be discussing this more as time goes on, of course. So, there you go. Take care of each other, folks. I got a little more work here to do today, but it's actually not going to be all that busy. So, we'll see y'all next time around. Bye-bye.